Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Market and the Hill. I'm your host, NC Hill, and today we're going to be discussing the struggles of young people and their finances. I feel like today one of the biggest problems is that in the future of our country. But once again, don't take this as financial advice. Please contact somebody hopefully smarter than me before you make a decision on anything you hear today. But one thing I've been hearing a lot in the news and everything is that young people can't buy homes. But I mean, they can't afford homes. They go to college. They go to college, get a good degree, go on $100,000 student loan debt, and they can't do anything with it because they're broke. So today, to help us try to solve that problem, I brought in a good friend of mine, Brantley Earls. Say hello to Brantley, everybody.
Hello. Good to be here.
How
Thank
you
you for
feeling today,
having me.
Mr. Earls? Hey,
Feeling pretty good. How are you?
pretty good, pretty good. So I brought you in today to try to help me answer this big question here of this young crisis I feel like we're having with the people and their finances.
Yeah, I agree. The big thing for me is they go in so much amount of debt from college, and a lot of people don't even use their college degrees. They get college degrees, but then can't get the job that they first initially thought that they wanted. To me, if these people aren't determined to get that job, like full grit that say, hey, I'm going to use my degree, then I don't really think they need to go to college and get in that debt where they can't live life at the way that they want to for a long period of time before they pay that back.
But a lot of it I feel like too, separate from college, is that you've got all your friends buying new Porsches and taking out car loans, even though you don't know that, and you want to keep up with your friends. What's your opinion on that?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of peer pressure too for people that useless things, truly useless when you look at it in the long run, like the fancy cars. Oh, I'm going to have the nicest car in the friend group. That really doesn't matter in the long run, and you're actually going to regret that decision if you go on with just trying to beat your friends.
Yeah. So, a lot of it also is young people don't have any advice in the stock market. They have no investment power. They have no concept of anything to do with investing because I feel like everybody I talk to whenever I'm trying to approach the stock market or any kind of other investing is, oh, it's just a scam. You can't do this. It isn't going to work. I feel like a lot of it's kind of this mindset we have now that if we try to make money, it's a scam, and it isn't always true. Do you have any opinions on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think uh, what young people are kind of told is that they're pretty much gambling, and but I mean it kind of is, but they're taking a risk that they should not take, and I disagree when I would hear people say that yeah, you are taking a risk, but if you play around with it enough and start to learn how the stock market kind of goes, then you can start to make some money, and you don't have to rely on a job when you turn whenever you get out and want a job. You don't have to rely solely on that. You can have that second stream income that eventually could turn into, hey, I can retire and I don't even have to have a job. You can become sufficient for yourself just by the stock market. And I think the big lie people are telling young people is that, oh, that's such a big risk and don't even think about doing that, because those people that say that are normally people that don't take big risk. So that's kind of my opinion on that. But yours?
Yeah, I pretty much agree with everything you're saying, but I'll say this, and I'll go to my kind of opinionated thing. Say somebody's a sophomore in high school right now. They just got their driver's license and they're about to go out into the world, probably of age of finding a job. Hopefully, they're getting their driver's license. But what is your advice to somebody whenever you're in high school trying to make some money? Would you say go get a job or go to a different route?
Well, I mean, I guess different people have different uh, places that they want to go work that they want to do. But for me, I would say try to get in the stock market. I mean, if you can. I mean, that would be the number one thing for me because that's something that you can work on throughout your life, and if you continue to maybe invest just in small amounts, that will end up in the long run being a good amount of money. And then also, I mean, buying real estate would be one for me because with that, it's more or less not like the stock market. I know you can lose and gain money on that, but buying real estate, maybe a little fixer upper. But I mean, I know some people wouldn't want to do that, but still, yet, that's a great way to earn money when you're young, and you can carry that on, and I mean, you can become a millionaire off of real estate. You look at Donald Trump, how much he took maybe a couple million. Now he is, I mean, he's way more rich than he was when he started. And real estate, real estate can truly set you up for life. So that's kind of my opinion on that.
Okay, I'm going to read my closing statement and we'll be done with this podcast. To anybody out there that's in high school right now, you are being told go get a degree, go finish college, go get a good job, and work for the rest of your life. Never take a vacation, just keep working. Let me tell you, there's routes out there. There's routes, there's routes, whatever you want to call it, where you can go out there, you can invest your money, you can buy real estate, and you can get out of this system that has been set up for you and get out of that. It's going to be much easier for you in the future if you have at least some investments whenever you go, if you end up going to college even, or if you take our advice and maybe don't go, but if you're going to go the right way. But this is my advice to you. If you go to college, don't go for an art history degree or a gender studies degree like they're giving out some of these colleges. Go for something that's going to actually help you in life. Don't go for this stupid niche degrees. But that's all I got for today. Brantley Earls, thank you for coming on the podcast. Greatly appreciate it. But
Well, I appreciate it.
see y'all
Thank
back.
you. Oh, sorry.
You're good. I thank you all for watching. This is the Market in the Hill. See you next time.